The lack of self-awareness is truly astonishing, or maybe it's just flat out arrogance, but either way, this is ridiculous. Less than a week after banning the sitting president of the United States of America, less than a week after banning and purging tens of thousands of conservative accounts, the Twitter public policy page tweets this out. Ahead of the Ugandan election, we're hearing reports that internet service providers are being ordered to block social media and messaging apps. We strongly condemn internet shutdowns. They are hugely harmful, violate basic human rights and the principles of the open internet. You have to be kidding me. They are saying this because they know they can get away with it. They have absolute power with what they have been doing. And the fact that they can tweet something like this out is truly amazing. It is incredible. Here we have Uganda decides tension and anxiety in Uganda ahead of elections on Thursday. Uganda shuts down social media platforms 2 days to election. And Twitter is upset about that. I like Jack Posobiec. I kind of just have to laugh at Uganda banning Twitter. And it is hilarious, but it's also just, it continues to show how arrogant these companies are and how above the law they have been operating. How are you going to complain because people are blocking you, yet you have mass blocked tens of millions of people, including the sitting president of the United States of America? I do believe this will ultimately be Twitter's doom. When it's all said and done, after banning Trump and what they did, I do believe this will be the end of Twitter. Their stock has dropped significantly now. I'm on Twitter for news and things like that. We have a Geeks and Gamers account that has about 30,000 followers. Yes, I have my locked DDayCobra account, or it's DDay_Cobra, because my other one was suspended due to DMCA violations, but I have no interest in carrying on conversations on Twitter or things like that. That's why I continue to have the account locked, because I just follow a few accounts where I can get some news updates and continue to talk about that to all of you. Clearly running a website and everything like that, I need to be ahead of the news. And they've shut down Parler, which Twitter 100% was in support of that, but now they want to say how they strongly condemn internet shutdowns. I mean, again, it is truly astonishing to watch this play out. But this is where we are. But when it's all said and done, in my opinion, and that's all this is my opinion, in my opinion, Donald Trump will eventually take Twitter down. The banning of Donald Trump will go down in history as the great moment where Twitter started to officially die. And he was the reason that it was being kept relevant. Trump's presence on this platform has been the single biggest thing that has kept it relevant and kept it profitable. Twitter was losing money before the 2016 election. Trump got on Twitter. Look, Twitter is a great platform in terms of the infrastructure and the things that it offers, but it's ran terribly because it is a left-wing echo chamber. That is the problem with it. It's a great platform, and you have to give Jack Dorsey credit for building a great platform, and I do. But the way that it has been ran and the echo chamber that it has become is ridiculous. But that is Twitter in a nutshell. Now, right now, as it stands, because Parler is no longer available, at least for right now, I do have an account on Minds. I do have one on, I think it's called Clout Hub. And there's other ones. There's actually so many at this point, I can't even keep up. But I'm always at DDayCobra, DDayCobra. On all of these platforms, you can go follow me over there. That's where I'm at on all of them. And and Gab. I'm on Gab, but I cannot get Gab to work for the life of me. I understand they're dealing with a huge increase in traffic, and that's fine. I from the little bit of experience I've had on Gab, I seem to like it. It seems to work very good whenever it does work. I like the UI and everything like that, but it's just ridiculous that we're in this place where if you have a certain opinion, you have to be, you have to jump to this platform or that platform, and then if that platform becomes more successful, then they're going to take you down, like they did with Parler, because Parler was becoming too successful and it was becoming too close of a competitor to Facebook and Twitter. We'll see what happens with that one. Also, of course, we have geeksandgamers.com, my website, where we do have forums over there. You can create an account over there. It's absolutely free. You can support us with a premium membership where you get exclusive access to some of our live streams and things like that. And we have an app in development. It's going to take some time, And like I said, some of these platforms aren't going to work up to standard, but we got to be uncomfortable for a little while and help these platforms grow. And that applies to geeksandgamers.com. You have my word. We will continue to grow that platform as we increase our user base and increase our revenue. I appreciate all the support. Twitter is a mess. It's a disaster. But at the end of the day, Trump will eventually take Twitter down, in my opinion. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.